Well, hello everyone, it's Lulu, and it's Sunday chit-chat night, Sunday night chit-chat time. I hope you all had a good week. My week was okay. I had a couple of exciting points in my week. I had to fly to Boston for a day, kind of in and out. And I'm doing so much better. I'm fine with flying. Those of you who know me know I didn't fly for decades, but anyway, I'm flying now, and it's just the most wonderful thing, and I'm very excited about that. Mom is doing okay. Her vertigo kind of went away, had a really good Friday, had a really good Saturday, and today, not so much. So I was watching, I contacted a friend of mine. She's got a channel here, I'll link it below, Old Broad Cindy. that's her channel name. And she has something similar, but kind of more severe than vertigo. And I remembered her making a video about it. And then I started searching on YouTube about it, and there are maneuvers an experienced physical therapist or doctor or audiologist does that's very interesting. But a lot of vertigo, not all, I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but we have calcium crystals in our inner ear, and sometimes one of them gets dislodged and moves into one of these 3 tubes, and that's what causes this dizziness. And these maneuvers with the head, you're lying down, you've got your head down, will get the crystals back where they belong. I kind of think of it as kidney stones. You know, we all, no, I don't know if we all, but many of us have kidney stones. We don't even know it until one moves into the wrong place, and then it hurts. So I think of it that way. And I was glad I was able to show her the videos, because to show her that like she always thinks she's like the only one that gets these horrible, terrible things, and it's not true. So, and to show her the possible maneuvers, there's names to these maneuvers, to help get those crystals back in place, if that is in fact the issue that is causing her vertigo. So get her to rehab. So that'll be good, and a physical therapist can maneuver her head around, and hopefully it will help. I'm filming inside because the time got away from me, and pretty soon it was just too dark to film outside. Well, you know, beside that, it's been raining on and off all day. It's like, will I make it, will I not? And then the weather said it would get sunny this afternoon, but it didn't, and now it's just too dark to film outside. So here I am, playing with lighting again, not sure if it's right or not, but here I am. I had a bunch of projects to do today, and one of them was to this is crazy. One of them was to clean out my skincare junk pile. I don't even know what to call it. I knew I had a lot of stuff I didn't need. I knew I had a lot of stuff that was old. I didn't realize how much I had. Like, the pile got bigger and bigger and bigger. And not all of these are bad, it's just that for whatever, like I know, and I'm gonna probably talk about Sharon, Capehart. Hello Sharon, if you're watching, I'll link her channel below. She loves Cacay oil. I can't take the scent of it. You know, some oils have a natural scent. It's not fragrance, it's just this is 100% pure, cold pressed, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cacay oil, I can't take the scent of it, and it's the natural scent. I have tried, and I have tried, and I have tried. Cacay oil has even more vitamin A in it than rosehip oil, and of course retinol and prescription retin-A, they're all part of the vitamin A family. And the cacay oil has more than even rosehip oil, so great for, you know, if you can't tolerate any of the retinoids. This is much milder. Rosehip is even milder. Great for scars because it helps rebuild tissue. But it's got to go by. You can say I hardly used it. I hardly used it because the scent drove me crazy. I'm not showing you everything. If I showed you everything I was getting rid of, Girl, it would take forever. I had 3 of these. Elysée is from HSN, Fountain of Youth, Flawless Facelift. This is not even open. I have 3 of them. I have no idea how old they are. I have like no idea how old they are. Gone. I am a huge vitamin C believer, and I love this company. They make green cream, and green cream I think to this day is one of the most fabulous over-the-counter retinols. They have it in 3 strengths. They have it in an airless bottle. It is light proof, and it has a special base that helps penetrate deeper. And they have 3 levels. To this day, I think it is the most fabulous retinol available. And so I tried their C, which is fine, and I don't know, I'm not keeping anything, I'm on overload, but it's called Synergy, and but it's silicone based. I like the vitamin C's that are almost like water, that are water and are natural, no fragrance, no citrus making you think, oh, it's vitamin C. Vitamin C actually is kind of stinky, but this was, I do not like the slick lotion-y vitamin C. So that's going. What else can I tell you is going? This is from Timeless, B5 Hydration Serum. It's about half gone. I don't even know what my purpose was and why I bought it, because I thought it would be good for oily skin without being too much. It's old. It's got to go. And Tatcha, I know it's kind of heartbreaking. This is their Ageless Revitalizing Neck Cream. It never absorbs. It stays tacky. And it makes me crazy during the day. It makes me crazy when I go to sleep at night. So this is hardly, I don't know if you can see. It's hardly used. I can't stand the tackiness. And their eye cream is simply not moisturizing enough for me. Not at all. And this is, well, again, hardly used. I don't know that you can see it. I do use it, but it takes so little of eye cream. But I'm sad to say, Tatcha, fail on the neck cream and fail on this. Too bad. But again, I'm not going to go through everything because I have like a bin of stuff. So that was quite an eye-opening. I know I have a lot of makeup, and I love having a lot of makeup, and I have no problem having a lot of makeup. But I like to keep my skincare pretty simple. It's all about the ingredients, percentages. It's not about, unlike makeup, I'm all about packaging. I will buy things just for the packaging. Skincare, I could care less. And I've done an awful lot of research, way back when I actually had a series. The Skincare Sage. I mean, I can't even tell you how much I've researched about it, but I like to keep it simple. I change things every few years because one gets older, new ingredients come out, technologies change. But anyway, wow, got rid of a lot. Next topic. Tomorrow, September 23rd, will be 2 years since Vito died. I feel like it's been 100 years. Every day feels like forever, like the clock barely moves. Weekends are horrible. There's certain kinds of days, just certain kind of, the sun is in a certain place or the temp is a certain way, and I think, oh, we'd be out doing blah, blah, blah. Or anyway, tomorrow is, I should put $1 in the bucket, right? Is 2 years, and my heart is still broken. I don't know what to say. It's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. Life without him is horrible. Horrible. A friend of mine on Facebook, Debbie Fox Miller, thank you, Debbie, if you're watching, she has recently had a terrible loss in her family as well. And she put up it's not a poem, it's not a saying, it's just what could I call it? A very, very short paragraph. And for the first time, maybe ever, like, I feel like a light bulb went off in my head, and I would read it, but I can't. Like, I can't. But for the first time, I kind of went, huh, maybe it is time to look at things. I don't know, that's the right word. Not look at things differently, because there's simply no way to look at anything differently. Anyway, it was just a good thing, and maybe I will figure out a way to copy and paste it or something below. I don't know. It's horrible. Dogs are doing great. Lucy, have I talked about this? Lucy was diagnosed with hip dysplasia a month and a half or so ago, and she is on painkillers. We have her on fish oil and, what's the other one? Glucosamine, chondroitin, glucosamine. And she's gone for laser therapy. She's had 6 therapy sessions. They're every other day. You know, weekends kind of mess things up sometimes. And boy, is she doing well. So we've been able to hold off on the surgery, which is very exciting. And it's not the surgery, it's not the cost of the surgery, but it's the recovery that is really the hardest part. Like, really, they can't walk. You need this, like, I don't know what to call it, not a strap, but like this bag you carry them in. You have to worry, about going outside. They have to go for rehab. It is huge. If I wasn't working, maybe that would be a different story, but it is huge. And then I have Banks, who is like Mr. Energy. I can't even think about keeping them apart because they adore each other. But the recovery is just more than I could even think about. So the laser seems to be working. Between the pain meds, everything we're doing, and she's loose, and I have her on a little weight loss program as well, and exercising her a little bit more than normal. So everything. She's running. My bed is very high, so I have stairs because they both sleep on my bed. So I have those pet stairs. She like zooms up the stairs. She's doing great. So I hope the next time she needs laser, the vet said, or the ortho vet, whatever, told me that I would know, that she would tell me. So I'm just going to trust that she will tell me. She will act differently. She will start walking differently, running differently, not running. So I'm happy to say that she is doing really great. I post a lot about Lucy and Banks, or their photos, on Instagram if you're not following me. Not really what else to say, not much else to say. I've kind of just had one focus in my life since September 1st, and that is tomorrow. I was going to tell you what Andy and I were going to do tomorrow, but I can't talk. I just can't even, I just don't even. But anyway, it involves going down to Lake Michigan and sitting where we often sat when Vito was in the hospital, just contemplating, contemplating whatever. And we thought it would be really nice to maybe go down there and sit on the rocks again and just maybe not say anything at all, but it was just kind of our little special place of solstice, seclusion, reprieve. I don't know what the word is, but we would often walk down there to the lake and sit on the rocks. My sisters went with me once. The hospital is very close to Lake Michigan, and it's a beautiful little walk, and just it's beautiful at night. During the day, all the time. So we'll see if we do that. I hope we do. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably too late to say this because I think the analytics, who says this? Somebody says. Anyway, please like, please subscribe, please hit that little bell. It'll notify you via email every time I put up a video, so that way you'll get an email notification. You'll go, oh, Lulu put up a video. And finally, I'm very happy. I'm going to leave this on a very happy note. My online Sparkle and Court is going to be, I've already started the redesign. I mean, like, the wheels are in motion for a grand reopening in October, and I'm so excited. It was a wonderful site, and it was a wonderful business, and it is a passion of mine, jewelry, passion of mine. But when Vito got sick, it kind of just, you know what I mean? And now which is probably a good sign, right? I'm like ready to, so I'm redesigning it. It is up, there are no products loaded, and you can sign up for the email list so that when it does open, you can be the first to know, as well as a special coupon. And the link will be below for Sparkle and Court. That's about it. So that's a very happy note. I think that's a very happy note. Have a great week. And I will talk to you, I hope, next Sunday. I'm pretty unreliable, but I'll try my best. Take care. Bye-bye.